We often hear in Christianity that God's law is bondage, but it's actually the opposite. God's law is all about freedom. God's law is all about freedom. In fact, the very basis of God's law begins with freedom. I loved what Pastor David shared last week, setting an awesome foundation, and that foundation begins with the gospel message. That foundation is Yeshua. And if we take away from that foundation, well, we can't expect what we build to be able to withstand the storm. We have to have a strong foundation, according to Yeshua in Matthew 7, and that foundation is Christ. That foundation is Messiah. The law is all about freedom. God's Torah is all about freedom. In fact, the very first commandment in the 10 Commandments in Exodus 20, when God gives the very first commandment, he says, "I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery." So that's the very first commandment that God gives in his covenant with Israel, the very first term of that covenant that he made with them at Mount Sinai. The very first thing God says as his foundation, the foundation for this covenant relationship between you and me, Israel, is that I set you free, that you are delivered, that I delivered you. And then that's the basis for his laws. All the laws that he gives after that, it's based on, I am the Lord your God, I set you free.